a list of widgets that is pretty static, right? We are passing this static list of widgets, and then we're iterating over it. Right? So this is the list of widgets that we're passing this array. What we want to do instead is use Redux, right, to be able to pass this information across. So how do we do that? So let's create a reducer, which is going to provide this initial state. So let's in our reducer, let's create a widget reducer here. So JavaScript, this will be widget reducer, and in here, let's move this this list of widgets. Let's move it over into that reducer. Let's paste that. So this will be maybe a constant, which will have just an array. There we go. So we have an array of widgets, which we want to pass in as a state to our component, right? So let's do that. So for now, will be a simple function, the widget reducer, right? It's just a function that takes in a state, which might have an initial state where the widgets is equal to widgets, and an initial action, which we don't have quite yet. That lives right here. There we go. Maybe we can rewrite this a little bit so that it's easy to read. There we go. And then it generates. It's gonna calculate the next state, right, based on the previous state, right? So we're gonna have many types of actions. We're probably gonna have a switch here, and based on the action type, it will decide what to do. By default, it's a good idea to always, if we don't understand any of the actions that are coming through, by default, it's a good idea to always return the current state. Meaning, if I didn't understand any of the actions, I'll just stay in the current state. I'm not gonna move into a next state, right? New state. I'll stay here, right? So that's a good practice. And we're just going to export into default the widget reducer right here. Okay, so there's our reducer. Right, so somehow now we have to connect it to our widget list component. Let's do that next.